Hello, welcome back. Last time I made an attempt at this room, spent a very long time just trying to understand even the basics of what I needed to do. I got a partial solution working. I've had a little bit of time to think about it, and I think I've figured out how to turn this into a full solution. These rock golems need to move, so let's just do this from the beginning. For a refresher, and because it won't take too long. So trim wraithwings down to 1. Don't go across 4 stars, please. Could have done that a lot quicker, but whatever, don't need to. Alright, so just this one friend here goes in there. Doesn't do exactly that. Does this. I should have, before I did this, I need to actually check the positions that I want. So when I got as far as using rock golems to cause roach queens to block themselves against their own spawns there, I had been trying to do this with wraithwings, which is silly. I didn't think ahead as far as trying different positions with them. So what about if I do that on a different turn? What about if in this configuration I had a rock golem here and one here? These two would lay a few eggs, but that's okay. They would eventually find their way in here. Then this would be a good place for one, this would be a good place for one, this would be stable, and I'd be able to get in from here. These moving west is not an issue because a wall protects them from going into a place like this, and I think everything works. So that's my plan. Alright, so set that up. I forgot those positions already. Whatever, I'll figure it out. No, I need to know the exact positions. I really do. Because without the roaches there as a visual reference, it's a little hard to see what I need to see. Okay, so let me do this. Get you there, the positions are 24, 16, and then right there. Okay, this one's easy to remember. 24, 16 is the other one. Alright, got it. I forgot to pack those roaches in. There are a lot of things to remember in this room. It's only been like half an hour since my last attempt, and yet I've already forgotten a lot of stuff for some reason. It's been a little longer than that, but not a full day or anything. Okay, right. Pack roaches in. I'll have a better time in there. There we go. 24, 16. Important numbers to remember. Rock golems positioned like that. That happens. I do this. And there we go. Okay, so number 1 goes to this spot. There we go. Number 2 goes to this spot. Wraithwing is in a bad place. Let me just deal with him before I... 24, 16. Okay, I moved differently and it was better. Here, Wraithwing. You were helpful, but you no longer are. Now, the other spot was a little bit north of there. This is not as convenient as it could be. That's still not as convenient as it needs to be. Right here. This is the spot. I think, yes. Okay, there we go. Okay, so with those 2 spots, let's see how this goes. The number of turns I need is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? Wait, what? That didn't work at all. Why did this happen? I learned something. Roach Queens move and lay on their turn. Laying happens in the same phase. Yeah, so move and lay before the next one in turn order moves. Well, that's a problem with this plan. What do I do about that? What happens if I do this one earlier? A big mess. So why did it work okay up here? Okay, well this seems problematic. What did I last... If I keep pressing the R key... Okay, I'm taken there. That's fine. I'll get a better checkpoint. Because I need to try some different positions, because apparently that one is not as good as I thought it was. Sure, that's fine. Wraithwing dies. Okay, here we go. So, before positioning rock golems, I have a checkpoint there. So, that was 2416 and 23. So, if not those... Why did those Roach Queens do what they did? I'm still a little bit confused about that. So let's try a different spot, I guess. It's going to be harder to make this work. I can't make this work the same way. This doesn't make sense. Does it? Okay, sure. Let's try 22, 14, and 15, 20. That may sound crazy, but let's see what it does. 22, 14, and 15, 20. Just to see what happens there. I'm much, much less sure about 1520 than the one I'm already unsure about, which is the other one. But let's see what happens. Maybe it'll do something good. I can't quite get you there like that. Nope. Nope. Alright, let's see what happens. So that means I want 1, 2, 3, 4. Mostly I just want to see what these do with turn order. Because, like, it did not make sense why they were nice and orderly when they only moved 1, but turned into a big mess when they moved that many. No, they turned into a big mess again. Why is that? It's because they're able to lay diagonally upward from where they are. So this door, this door was actually doing me a lot of good there. Yeah, that's because of the door that works. Okay, so, well, this is no good. So I guess I do want those previous positions. That was, what, here and here? I guess I just need to try harder to make that work. Huh. Shoot. I thought I was doing something different and more clever. Alright, you there. You in a similar location. Yes, I need to go around for this. Alright. So how do I make this work? Because last time I did it, I was unable to. I was trying some crazy stuff with moving these out and packing them into there. I don't think that's what I want to do. I need to keep this stable somehow. While I can actually kill some queens somehow. Alright, well, let's try to pack some roaches in there. So I'm right back to where I started. Okay. Soon as I start killing this row of roaches, things go bad over here. Is there another movement pattern I can use that works better? This forces me to go over there, and they end up down there. No, that's not too great. Yeah, that's how that works. So, if instead I do something else, what would that something else be? Do I want to try again with moving these over here? I really, really don't. I really don't. So let me try this again. A little bit more of that. And then, if I come in from this angle, start doing this, again, as soon as I kill you, you're going to come out of there. If I wait here for a moment, is there any way... What if I kill you on 30? No, because those are later in the turn order. What if I kill you on 29? Nobody's laying any eggs. Why is nobody laying any eggs? Oh, because... because of turn order again. Somebody laid an egg, and that's helpful. That's enough to keep it stable, at least. Barely. Okay. Cool. Cool. Can I do this? I think so. So maybe that was enough on its own. That felt super awkward. Okay, so hang on. Before I do that, once again, I need you to be ready to lay eggs when exactly? Either that or I need to get here super quick, which might be more practical. I have undos, so let's see. So 3 turns until that. Let's try 3 turns to 30. Nope. Let's try 2 turns to 30. Nope. No good because of that. Let's try this in another configuration. Not quite. So close, though. Wait. Nope. Okay. So I need to buy myself more time. I don't like that. Let's see. If I just step back a little bit... No, see, like, I can't have you moving like that. Dee, that's definitely no good. Let's wait here just a bit. No, whatever I do, you move out of the way, and that's no good. That's not something that's okay. And I'm trapped here now. Okay, well I did that. This isn't going to help me. Sure, I can do that sort of thing, but then those start getting away. Wow. I really feel like I'm doing something wrong here. Can I still make it work? I don't think so. I really don't think so. How did I get into this situation? Like that? What if I kill you and then do... Nope. What if I wait a moment? This doesn't seem right. This doesn't seem right. It's not stable. You're gonna get away. Can I stabilize it? Yes, curiously enough. That actually worked. Hey! Well, maybe I can work with this now. This is highly encouraging. Yeah! Okay. This is almost exactly what I need. Almost exactly what I need. What if I do this, and this, and this? Huh? Aha! Aha! This is workable. This feels so very wrong. And I'm sure there is a more elegant solution. There absolutely has to be. I'll check the demos after this to see what it is, because that got extremely messy at the end. There's something elegant that I can do that I'm missing. Also, I'm not quite done here. If I go here, I think you're all trapped. Not all of you. You're not. Yeah, okay, so this is not solved. I can move some of you there. I can move you... I can make this work. So wait until 28. Yikes. Yikes. Right. Survival. That's a thing I need to worry about. Well, this will move one of you. This is a slow solution, but it's going to work. One at a time. Hey. Don't go that far. Great. Okay, that's all of you. Then it can go north and kill those, and nobody will get away. Cool. Hey. Nobody will get away, I say. Alright. Good enough. Let's just call that a creative solution. Great. Show me the elegant one, please. Oh, look. It's the person who got the demo in that one room on third level. Yeah. So you're going to do something ridiculous. This is probably not the intended solution, given how many moves ahead of the next place it is. So I might have to watch another one after this. Single rock golem. I was figuring that was possible somehow. What are you going to do? Okay. So how does this work? Oh. Clever. So instead of a golem, you just use a roach there. And somehow that's all working out. Why is this working out when that didn't work out for me? What was the reason I was unable to do that? Back up. I was in a situation identical to this, except with a golem corpse there instead of a roach. Why couldn't I do what you're doing here? Because this roach moved. How do you prevent this roach from moving when that happens? By those queens happening to move north. Oh, weird. Okay. Okay, I don't feel too much better about that. And otherwise you just do... Okay, weird. Show me a not-so-weird solution here. Give me like one of these. One that's not a record, just a normal number of moves. Okay, so 2 rock golems. As I did. You put them in the positions I chose. Now what do you do? Looks similar. Yeah, okay, you used the same trick as the first place one did. Wow, okay. So I missed that one trick. I found a different one. Alright, fine. I did it. That took a long time. So I guess I'm just going to sort of poke my head into another room. Which one do I feel like doing? This looks very unpleasant. This looks horribly unpleasant, and I have no desire to do it right now. That's a rock golem packing efficiency puzzle along with a trapdoor gate. Rock golems and trapdoors. Not a fun combination, usually. Goblin puzzle. Goblin maze. Yeah, okay, so get goblin to serpent. This looks fun. This looks much more enjoyable than that other room. Hey, Danfrey. Hey. Hey.
I doubt you're familiar with this kind of room. I should tell you what to do.
Gads, I've done so many rooms like this. Spent half my life marching greenskins around. In fact, nearly every goblin you meet has heard of me. They call me the Butcher of Neitherville.
That's right.
So please, would you just shut up with the advice for once?
Ah, so you're familiar with the concept of leading goblins. Great, this will make our lesson easier. First, open the doors to the serpent without trapping the goblin behind any false arrows.
Wow, he really just does not ever listen to anything, and he probably thinks the exact same thing about Beethro. Right, yes, I know what I need to do, yes, so I have to go in here. He's gonna make fun of me when I trap this goblin on an arrow like that. He didn't. Okay, fine. Alright, goblin. Let's go on a trip. The trip is going to take you... Really, I just need to park you someplace while I hit that, then stick you in there. There's a lot of room geometry over there that might be relevant for something. I mean, it's acting like it wants to be. This always throws me off. I think there's like something on my screen there and there. For some reason, there are like little specks in this floor texture. Alright, Kevin. What's a good place for you to sit? Like, I can't do... I need you to actually stay in a place for a little while. Because I can't face the way I need to face to hit this orb without you going there. That's the issue. So where can you go? It looks like that's what that place is made for, but that's not particularly great. You need to be... not there. Doesn't seem like there makes sense. Goblin's gonna be uncooperative, as always. If I wanted to move you here, why would I want to do that? Why does this exist? I want to move it there because I don't know why that exists. That would not be to any benefit to me. It would just come out the same way I would end... yeah, None of these spots are really any good at all. What about this one up here? I can't do much at all around this area. So is that why all this nonsense exists? Hey you. Come down this way. Now, where am I putting you from here? That's no good. Up here might be good for something. That was where I was trying to put you. So, if you're right up there, then you're still not going to cooperate the way I need you to. Where can I put you so that that would be possible? You want to go there. You want to go there. No, I'm right back to where I started. If I had you here, and I went over there... No, that's not going to happen because you'd go there. This is a lot of unnecessary stuff. So much so that I'm not seeing the part that's actually necessary. Like, this is what sticks out the most. So I guess let's try working with that. See if somehow it works for me. I don't see how it would. But it's set up in such a way that it really wants me to put the goblin there. So what? Why would I put you there? Like, I need to face east to hit the orb. You're just right on me and you step there. So, this makes no sense. So... Here's a great place. Here's a great place. This is where I want you. How do I get you there? Sure. How do I get you to stay there? What about... like this? Just stay. Just stay. Stay for a moment. The way goblins measure distance is kind of different from a lot of other monsters. They don't move like guards or Omblick. They don't move like brained monsters. They're different. They go around corners in ways that are hard to control. And I'm not extremely familiar with exactly how they do it. This just is not going to go anywhere good. You will end up on that arrow if I leave you down there. I can't move... I can move you across this trapdoor, can't I? That's what it wants me to actually do. Goblin goes to outside and comes in from here. That's what it wants. Got it. Restart.
I doubt you're familiar with this kind of room.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Okay. This makes a little more sense. So Goblin has to navigate to here. How bad can that be, really? You're going to take this kind of path, then this kind of path, and end up there-ish, which is no good. I'd rather have you there-ish, which is a little better. Alright. The way my sword is will make a difference here. You like to go northwest. You prefer to go west rather than north. Okay, this does not help me. This does not help me quite as much as I want it to. That's not useful. So instead, if you go down there, that's better, I think. Then I can guide you around here. Sure. 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 This is much more sensible. If I could get you into that... Is that what I'm trying to do? Yeah, then I think I could get you out of there. Okay, that's my goal. Easy. Oops. You're in there. Now you're going to stay there long enough for me to go here. Yeah, this is no problem. It's about to become a problem, but that part was highly doable. Say hi to Denfrey, Goblin. He will not listen to a word you say. But I'll expect you to listen to every word he says. Okay, so now here's the trick. I think you need to be parked right there. The trick is that, yeah, Goblin needs to be out here while Beethro is in there. Now, see, I say you need to be parked there. How would I actually make that happen, though? That is a problem, isn't it? Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Well, now, wait a minute. I'm being dumb. Reset to there. Do this. There. Okay. Now I manipulate him from in here. Right, okay, so several layers of stuff. Goblin can stay there. That's fine. I do that. Now you need to come over there. Say hi to Denfrey again. You're not going to go that way, huh? Really? Fine. Ah, really? Okay, sure, you went around that. Good job. Good job. You're not going to get around that, though. There's no way. Okay, this is a problem. What other place could I possibly put you before I go over that trapdoor? Probably not there. Not there, because I won't have hit the orb yet. If I chase you around this way, is that somehow better? I don't think so. None of these outside spaces are really set up to make this work this way. You're definitely not going to go around that. So this is an obstacle, this is an obstacle. Those, if the goblin is there, that doesn't work. Now, right? Can I place him here and get around that? No. Huh. Was I supposed to put him somewhere else in here while I go in and hit the orb? Like, no, this is for Beethro. This is for the goblin. Right? Like, when I'm inside here, there are no parking spaces for a goblin. Like, nowhere I can get him off me to get in here. So what if I turn around and go this way? Will this somehow go better? No, don't go in there. Stay out here. Let's go for a walk around this room. Where can I park you? Not there. No goblin parking. Yeah, whatever. None of this rubble has a way around it. This is a... This right here, all of this is an interesting formation. And I feel like it's relevant. I need to use this somehow. But I can't get enough distance on you from there. No. No, none of this works. I can go all the way around the circle. It won't help me at all. Wait. What about here? Okay, so do go in there now. Sit right over... somewhere like that. Stay. No, stay. Stay. Yes. Okay, that is no good because of that. Nope, not gonna work. What about... Could I somehow convince you to step here but not step off? Unlikely. Definitely not. This is annoying. This is super annoying. When Beethro is in here, there is no getting the goblin around this. Impossible. When Beethro is in here, there is no getting the goblin around this. Similarly impossible. To get Beethro in here, the goblin cannot be in any of these positions because I can't leave it there. Because there's no way to get it there. Like, it'd be great if I could. So what if I go back to when I had the goblin in here before I moved it across the trapdoor? Is there some way I can get at that orb quickly? There's not, because I have to make this full circle. That's a longer journey than from here to there. Where else can I put you that would actually let me make that journey? Nowhere. It doesn't exist. There isn't a place like that. Which one of these force arrows can be stepped off of again? Not really very many. I mean... This one, and this one. Why does this exist? I haven't used this for anything. Okay. Okay, so what if I try... None of this works. Getting the goblin there was pointless. There's a reason for us to be on different sides of this thing. This is nice, but it doesn't actually give me the advantage I need. Okay, so here's another one. This can be stepped off of. Okay, sure. Here, goblin. Here, goblin. Now I want you to step there and stay. Just stay. Go. Go there. Stay. Hold still. No. Because of the way he measures distance, he'll never hold still there. Nope. 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 None of this is any good. None of this is any good. I can put you in there, then you end up here. And there's nothing I can do about it. Wow, this is super annoying. And I'm not going to be solving it right now. Which makes it that much more annoying, because I have to stop in the middle, and I really don't want to, but no solution is revealing itself to me. Fine. Alright, I'll figure this out next time. Sorry to sound so angry about it, but I am unhappy with the way this is going. Anyway, I'll get my satisfaction next time. See you then.